then share a topic, we share our insights, and it helps you grow in your career. Today is very different. Today it's a wonderful feeling. It's an emotional thing that we are going to share. You have been seeing our sessions where we've been talking about building a community which has been a very deep down heartfelt desire. Yep. And today we've invited, it's not going to be just the two of us. We've invited our extended family who's going to be here, who's going to share what did they come here for, how has life changed, and why would they like to invite many more people to become a part of this family so that we can learn and grow together, whether it's in our career or in our relationships. So welcome once again, each one of you who's there here on the live and who'll see us later through the recording. We would be sharing from this extended family their views on what is getting coached, what is it about getting mentored, should you really take up coaching, what are the results they have been getting. I'll get some answers from all these beautiful people. First, understanding, do we need someone in life to support us in our career or a relationship? Career still we are open to, right? But relationships which are so intimate, there's something about our loved ones. How does this really help? Should you reach out to someone else for help when you're going through a challenge? We can start from Amrita. All yours.
Yep, thank you. So I think when I started coaching for my professional journey with Nutan ma'am, already was at 15 years of experience, out of which 10 years in the same company. And I never got an answer to what next. So I wanted to grow, I wanted to do something new, but I never got that answer. And I myself was not clear what I wanted to do. And that's when I started coaching with Nutan ma'am to understand my journey. And I think it has been phenomenal after that. And I got multiple offers, new roles, and unimaginable salary increases, which I would have never even thought of. So that's the kind of results I think I got with coaching, and I gained confidence. And I think having a coach is just an amazing thing.
Thank you, Amrita. Devang?
So, thank you very much. So, after working close to 20 years in the industry, I felt stuck and I wanted to come out from the situation. So, I came in contact with the Dheeraj sir and Nutan ma'am, and now I am being coached by Dheeraj sir. I got more clarity and the path ahead. So now I am strategically step by step moving towards my larger goals. And yes, I believe that coaching is very important. And community serve as a platform where we get connected with the like-minded people and we can grow together by helping each other.
Great. Thanks, Devang.
Thank you, Deva.
Yes, Satish.
Yeah. Hello all. I've worked with automotive industry from last 25 years. So even though I am having a good profession of a vehicle dynamics, it's like a sports car. Somehow I was not getting through my administrative bosses or the superiors somehow, and it was always hampering my progress in the career. Even though I was good outside in social life contacts, I have good connects with even politicians. Still, I was not succeeding in helping myself in particular career, especially. That's when I came to come across a post on a toxic environment by Nutan ma'am, and that's where I connected to ND Life. And from that, my journey started with Dheeraj sir. And in last 1+ year, I am seeing there is a tremendous difference in me also compared to last year, as well as my career. I came out of that stagnancy, and now I'm doing very well. In fact, sometimes I see I get more salary than I got. I have work in the office. That kind of freedom is there. So, and every day it is helping. Every week we are learning something different. So that's why I felt that even though learning from many places, there is a need for coach who can help you in different areas of life. And regarding community, if I see community is needed to meet different people with different perspectives, different challenges, and it helps in professional life also as well as personal life. That's what I I appeal to all. Please join community and get upliftment in your life. Thank you.
Thanks, Satish.
Thanks, Satish.
Yes, you're better, Mridula.
Mridula.
Hello, this is Mridula. I'm working in fitness industry and as well as I'm working as a counselor from years. But I was not getting the results which I wanted and I was frustrated a lot. In that time, Satish joined sir, and I also taken coaching from him. And I am now geared up rightly and working as a fitness health coach. And it is giving me such a satisfaction, and financially also, and all the ways. And sir also helped us to improve our family environment, and overall our overall growth is there. So I'm very much thankful to you, sir. And I need a community, as you asked that about community. I need a community to get an extended family where we can grow together. And so I appeal everyone to join the community and take the advantage.
Very nice.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, Vishnu.
Hello. Good evening, everyone. Um, First of all, I what made me basically at that point in time, around 2 years or more back, I had a midlife crisis. Okay, I was struggling with like what is my purpose in life, and at right point in time, by God's grace, I could connect with the and since then there is a lot of changes there a lot of because of their coaching and mentoring has helped me a lot in personal professional aspects as well, and family also aspect as well also, because it's their coaching has a very holistic approach. It's not only about career, not only about but it is help you grow as a person, as a professional. And because of which I feel the coaching has a very great role in everybody's because many a times we are not able to get the right answers about our own questions, and because of which I feel there is a and that's a very good initiative ND Life has taken to create such a community. I'm very happy to and privileged to be part of it, and I would request all of you and the viewers should join this community to make India great again.
Thank you, Vishnu.
Thank you.
Yes, Shikha.
Yeah, hi, good evening, everyone. So, for me, the journey of coaching, it started because I was seeking clarity in choosing between starting my own business venture and my corporate job. So, I think then is where Nutan and Dheeraj gave me the perfect guidance, and I not only now, I would say from my career perspective, now I think I discuss everything with them, right from my relationship with my husband, with my child, everything from all aspects of my life. I am getting coached, and I think from the result perspective, not only my positive attitude, the attitude has changed. I think I'm more self-aware now. Self-awareness is very important in taking decisions, be it financial decisions, be it relationship or career. So I'm more self-aware now, and basis on that only I was able to take a decision on joining back my corporate into the corporate world, and now I'm quite happy and content. Thank you so much, Nutan and Dheeraj. Yeah.
Fantastic. Thank you. Yes, Kishore, you, I'm sure, wanting to speak now once your wife has spoken.
Thank you. All right. So there's so much to talk about, in all honesty, but then I would try and keep it as short and sweet. I got to know Nutan and Dheeraj about 8 years back. Being in an industry of advertising, marketing, and sales, doing well, doing badly. I reached a level probably 8 years back, in spite of having an 18 years of industry experience, I was deadlocked, and I was going through some serious challenges financially as well. I was in a lot of debt. On the relationship front also, I was suffering. My health was getting deteriorated. But because of the male ego, where you somehow probably try to show that everything is okay, everything is fine, I can deal with everything. You don't want to show your weaker side. I think that's what happens with most of the men. I wouldn't probably generalize it, but yes, that's what happened to me. But then I got introduced to ND Life coaching in 2016, 2015, and since then I've been with them. And I would say that they have rewired my brain, my whole thought pattern. And I always use this. It's like they deconstruct and reconstruct your brain. And the years of thought pattern that you have, a behavior pattern that you have, everything changes. And sometimes again that ego doesn't allow you to change so easily, because you have your own belief system, which takes a long time to really, you have to kind of calm down and accept, and you have to de-learn and relearn certain things. And that's what happened with me. And I could see my life changing. I could see my thought process getting better. A lot of things I thought I knew, I figured out that there's so much still to learn. And I changed my business with their guidance. And every activity that they got me to do, I changed my whole business, cleared my debt, made a lot of money, came out of a toxic relationship, found a beautiful soulmate who just spoke a few minutes back, and also sorted my health. I really changed every aspect of my life, and I am grateful. There's nothing else I can say. I'm so grateful for having them, and there's so many years to go. I mean, where I look at changing every other thing of my life with them. So I can only say thank you. Thank you for everything.
Thank you.
Thanks, Yusha. Yeah,
Yes, Sandeep.
Sandeep.
Hi, good evening, everyone. I would say you need a coach because I've done repetitive mistake in my business. So I believe that I'm the favorite human being created by God. So God said, wait, let me come down. So he got into Dheeraj sir and said, I'll hold your hand and I'll guide you. And it's really the fact. And why community is, I believe I had a saying in my house, small house we had, you become successful by making others successful. So community is the place where you become successful by making others successful. I'll keep it very short. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
Sandeep.
you. Thank you, Sandeep.
Yes, Shefali.
Yeah, so I was stuck in my career with the same company for long. So I really wanted to change my job, but I was really lacking confidence and clarity. And I wanted to grow also, but I was not clear to the growth path. So this is what time I decided that I need a coach in my life who could guide me, who could mentor me, and who can help me setting my clear goals and achieve my dreams. So after getting coached by them, it has really helped me to get the clarity in my life that how I should be growing, what should be I doing as a leader, and it has really helped me. And why I need community? Because I feel community is a small family where you can come, you can share your experience. That is a place where you will not be judged. You will be ready to share everything, and I today genuinely appeal that, everyone should be, who is seriously thinking about the growth and career, they should be joining this community.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, Vidya.
Okay. So my journey with Dheeraj sir and Nutan ma'am started when I was trying to make a career transition from being a freelancer to a full-fledged corporate professional. So I tried whatever means that I could implement, but I failed miserably in that because I was too fearful, right? And this fear somehow jolted my confidence, and I went into a very bad emotional state. And this in turn also, impacted my very close, intimate relationship with my husband, which had by then reached the rock bottom. So that's when, to just take reins control of my life, to see where I was, to figure out the mess in me, I reached out to Dheeraj sir and Nutan ma'am. So what results did I get? Amazing, guys. I mean, the first thing that I got was it reinstated my confidence and it gave me a lot of hope. I regained all my lost confidence. Slowly, I started building my career path and I was able to crack my first ever corporate interview with a handsome salary package. So this gave me a huge boost to my confidence, and this new soaring confidence gave me a new Vidya in me. Right, I became more positive, more cheerful, and this cheerful Vidya made my husband also happy. So slowly, our intimate relationship also started improving for the better. So I feel there is a pressing need for a community for me, majorly for two major reasons. One is I need momentum in life, right? So because there may be days when you feel that you are not up there, you do not want to give your best. But when you're surrounded by the community of like-minded people, they will energize you. Instead of just abandoning everything, just shunning off everything, you will at least show up that particular day and try to give your best. So for me, a community is a must for keeping the momentum alive. Number two is a community is must because sometimes you feel you're fighting a lone battle. There is nobody else who could hear, who could just listen and give a patient hearing. But with the community, I think people will rekindle the hope in you. I mean, there may be people who have come across exactly the situation that you are in. Therefore, they'll come up with solutions, and that will give a lot of hope. So I earnestly request each and every one of you to join this beautiful community wherein we can lend supportive hand to each other. We can trust each other and enable and empower each other to grow and lead a happy and fulfilled life. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, Janvi.
Yeah, good evening. So, being in the same company for about more than 9 years, I felt completely stagnated in my career. And, I wanted to change things automatically without me taking efforts on changing myself. And that's where, when things did not move, I felt really frustrated. And which again, in turn, affected my relationship with my husband and my family members. And with all the stress coming up, I also started having health issues. And as I felt completely stuck in all the areas of my life, I then realized it was time to take help of someone. And that's how I took up coaching with Nutan ma'am. And today, I think it's 360-degree change that I can see in my life, completely opposite of what I was earlier. And it was a gradual change, but a permanent change in my attitude and mindset. So, as I told you, when I started coaching with Nutan ma'am, she first made me work on very important aspects, like, contributing towards my organization goals, working for my team's growth, and replacing fear with gratitude. And I think that helped me really so much to change my mindset, that I then got opportunities in very renowned companies, in MNCs, with a huge, huge financial growth, which I had never expected, recognitions coming up from my workplaces for me and for my team also. And that also helped to build my relation with my husband. Now we have a very happy relationship where we encourage each other to fulfill our goals together.
Fantastic. Yes, Varun, the husband, let's know what is your results.
Yeah, so good evening, everyone. So, as a person, as an individual, I'm a very restless person, and I get distracted fast, and I lack focus. And being into sales, it was very important because I was not able to achieve my sales target and not getting promotion. That is the time when I met Dheeraj sir and Nutan ma'am, and I'm so thankful to them because of their coaching. I was able to overachieve my sales target, and from not able to achieve my target, I'm one of the top managers in the country. So that has, of course, where I'm earning incentives to a very next level. But this transition has happened because of only your guidance and coaching. So thank you so much.
Yes, Dipti.
So my journey goes back 8 years when we had a very difficult pregnancy and my child was born pretty undernourished. And that is when both me and my husband, I think, dedicated all our energies in bringing her up for 2 years. I think in that bargain, we kind of became only parents and we lost, our relationship somewhere down the line. We forgot to be husband and wife. So the coaching at that point of time, starting from Nutan ma'am, wherein I joined in first, my husband followed in later. It was not easy for him to actually join this because I think some men find it difficult. I'm not very sure, but for him, it was quite difficult to join in. But once he has been through this journey, I think there is no turning back for both of us. This, coaching has actually helped us we are able to discuss our issues with each other. We found a common time to exercise. We've become exercise buddies now. I think there are still things that we still may find that we are not able to discuss, and that's when we come back to our coach so that she's able to help us resolve our issues. And it's also taken us to the next level wherein we are learning how to parent our child in the best possible way. She's 8 now, and there is new things that we learn every day on that front as well. So thank you for really being there for us through this journey and strengthening it for us. Community for me is very important. I'm a person who loves to have people around me, and I think it's a safe space where you can really be yourself. Sometimes you may feel that you're going to encourage someone, but you get encouraged in the bargain yourself because people are going through similar issues, and someone or the other will come up with how they have come out of it. So really, all of you out there who are not part of a community or looking to join something where you feel that you will be really having a safe space, please do join this. You will definitely feel great about it. Thank you.
Yes. Sudarshan?
Yes, for me, I have now in the software telecom industry, I have 21 plus years of experience. And in my third company, I worked for more than 15.5 years, and I was I had progressed to the extent I had hoped, but there was a point after 15 years that I started feeling stuck and stagnated. But I am kind of a rigid person, so I was not wanting to leave my comfort zone and my whatever I had established the position for myself in the earlier company and come out into a new company. So I approached ND Life Coaching, and Dheeraj sir coached me mainly to be flexible, and he also wonderfully guided me through many examples how flexibility helps in progress. Once I came out, and not only did I get the desired job and salary in the domain that I had expected, I also got time and space to get into research. And in the last 2 years in this new company, I've been able to file 4 patents, and one patent is about to get granted in the next 2-3 months, which always had ideas, but I never got a platform to do that. So I never imagined that I would start this patent journey so early, and it's been a wonderful experience. And as far as community is concerned, based on my professional experience, I have seen uh, many people at top positions working in fear and scared when they will lose their jobs. And today it's even more relevant when I talk to people. Either position wise they are at top, or intellectual capacity wise they are on top, but they are leading a pathetic life in terms of fear and cowardice. Uh, and I feel blessed to have Nutan ma'am and Dheeraj sir in my life, that uh, I am able to live a very free life with a lot of courage. And I feel community with the right mindset is so much more important than having you may have a network of uh, people at top positions, but if they don't have the right mindset, if they are living in fear, you will feel pathetic in their company. So it makes a lot of difference to be with the right mindset of people, progressive people, courageous people, people with guts, people with positive attitude. And that is the reason I love to come back to this community again and again. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Sudarshan. So, Amrita, coming back to you, the importance of a community and why should people join?
Right. So I think just like Sudarshan mentioned right now, so we are connected socially to so many people on so many different social medias, but in real life, I think a lot of people are struggling alone. They don't know whom to reach out to, they don't know whom to share the problems with. So I think having a community will be, is an amazing thing just to get your answer. So many times I may not feel comfortable asking a question, but somebody is suffering through the same challenge and they might share it and get answers, and I get motivated, or vice versa. I can share my experience with somebody and really encourage them, and at the end of the day I also feel happy that I could share my experience and help somebody. So think having a community to fall back upon, especially in today's times where people are struggling alone, is a blessing. I think it's really something great to have, somebody supporting you through all your ups and downs.
Great. Varun Gandhi?
Yeah, I think first community, why I feel is important is because it mindset of growth and learning. And secondly, I have seen so many people approaching me on LinkedIn that they're wanting to they have many questions and they are wanting to really have some trusted answers. So I feel seeking advice from a trusted resource during challenging times becomes very important, which through this community uh, can be something which they can get. And of course, through listening to others' experiences or sharing your own stories, you can encourage someone and offer the support. So I think these are the three important things why I feel community is really important.
Yes, Varun?
Yeah, so just as I've experienced at times when you're stuck and you don't know whom to speak and what are the next steps to be taken, I think the community is very important there, where I can learn from that, and it will be great if, from my experience, if somebody is able to learn, and even I am able to learn from somebody else's experience. So I think this community will help us to grow together. So I think that's why community is important. Thank you.
Kshitija, Bobby? The
Yeah.
need of community, yes.
Yeah. So hi, I'm Kshitija. I was stuck in my life like after marriage. I took a break, which later increased slowly and steady to 12 years due to kids and other responsibilities. At this point, I was completely stuck and frustrated as to which path to take ahead. So at this time, I had decided to get coach from Nutan ma'am and Dheeraj sir. They guided me to build up on the experiences that I already have. They gave me my confidence back. I became financially independent, and also due to the like my own like happiness quotient had increased, and financial independence, and the atmosphere in the house also changed. And I think my relationship with my daughters drastically changed, so which I'm very happy about. And talking about like why a community is so important, I can say from my own personal experience that when you have a circle of supportive people, you can sail through any situation in your life. Like I have been through like seen both the sides of it, and that's the reason I can really tell it out from my experience, that if you really have a circle of such genuine supportive people, please don't think twice, go for it. Because I think in corona also we have seen, and like we continue like many people continue to suffer in silence. So if you have a community, or you come across any such community of supportive people, please don't think twice and go for it and join the community, because that will help you sail through anything. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Shreya. Yeah, Bobby.
So for me, me also personally, because I've been a part of a community for I think almost 20 years now, and I've seen my life transform through all the got
You're gonna mute.
yeah. Yeah, so I think community is very important. I saw my parents also came from a small town and moved into a new city, and the community that was that they all formed there, really helped them. They never felt that they were alone, and they could sustain in a new place, in a new state altogether. So I've just seen it right from my childhood, and I feel it's very important. We learn through each other's experiences. We can help each other grow. You can get answers to questions you're seeking silently, also without asking, as Amrita mentioned, and be a mutual source of encouragement. So it kind of becomes like an extended family. So I think it's wonderful to be a part of any such community where you have like-minded individuals. So would sincerely request that being a part of this community would help you grow in terms of probably your career, your relationship. What is it that you're seeking? I mean, you would get answers probably through somebody else's questions. You would get your own answers. So it definitely is something that we really should be a part of.
So guys, thank you very much for being here, spending this time